How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. And I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New. Yeah.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is October 29, 2025. It is 3:44 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 was on this channel, App Your Team Sussex, and I think this video is gonna be on PYTE, on this channel, PYTE. All right, so let's go on Twitter and see what's going on. All right, so this was flying around yesterday, but I didn't have time to record. So I put it on the list. I want to see what it is about. So in the future, when the squad are talking about it, I know what's going on. And my next video is going to be about this. Harry and Meghan went to a baseball game. And I have a lot to share with you about that, but it's not on this video, okay? I'm trying to do it recording in the order that I have it. All right? So World Series. I have all of this for my next video. Okay? Oh, not this. All right, up to here. All right, all of this for the next video regarding the World Series. Okay, but for this video we only have this. All right, so let's get started. All right. Oops, this right here. Duchess Meghan interviewed the teenage founder of Altadena Girls, Avery Covert, and her journey creating the charity and new community center, which opens this fall. Meghan has supported the charity since it was first founded in January. And I believe it was during the fire, the LA fire, and Meghan went and volunteers and donate and all of that. Okay? So it's probably somewhere on this channel, PYTE, when Meghan first went and volunteered and all of that. Okay, I'm gonna read the article and the link will be in the description. Hopefully I have the energy to read it all. How long is this? Okay, so there's a possibility I may not read it all. Yeah, I may not read it all, but the link will be in the description. Let's read a few of it. Okay, few paragraphs. Oh my god, it's pretty long, so I don't want to spend too much time on it, so I may not read it all. Okay. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, interviews Altadena Girls founder Avery Covert about fighting fire with empathy and activism. Avery Covert was only 14 years old when she launched Altadena Girls during LA's devastating fires. Now, what could have been a moment has become a movement. Alright. Earlier this year, the world looked on in horror as fires ravaged neighborhoods across Los Angeles. The question that unified us all, how can I help, was more complicated than it seems. Ways to get involved were evolving in real time, and there were many people in need. Avery Covert, a 14-year-old 8th grader in Altadena whose school had just burned down, was among those receiving help. She created an Instagram account, Altadena Girls, and thanked her community for the food, water, and household items that had poured in through emergency effort. She also voiced a need specific to young girls, putting out a call for clothing, beauty products, and small essentials that will help my friend feel confident and like themselves again. These little things will help girls in the community regain a much-needed sense of normalcy. That post went viral. Okay, so there's that. Is this talking about it? Let's see. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Let's listen to it. Oops, I cannot rewind it. Okay.
Clothes, your
Right, let me see if it will start all over.
makeup, all that, everything. And I feel like with that, you lose a piece of your identity. And I wanted to find a way to bring back that piece of their identity, to maybe restore a sense of normalcy. So that's where Altadena Girls started.
How I got involved with Altadena Girls was after the fires happened, a lot of my friends' home was burned down, so I decided to create care packages for them. And on Instagram, I seen that Avery posted that she was doing something called Altadena Girls, and I decided that I wanted to help more people than just my friends and help out.
Helping others and giving back to the community, it's something that I can't really put into words. It's not just something that you can describe, it's more about how it makes you feel. Even though it might seem small, at the end of the day, it makes someone else's life or makes them feel better. Even if it's just for a moment, you still had an impact on their life in a positive way. I learned from Avery and Altadena Girls that you don't have to have like status or have tons of resources to make a difference. Just an idea and having good intentions is enough to like kickstart whatever you're trying to do. And eventually, if you care enough and people around you care enough, it'll grow into something bigger.
Alright.
Hi,
I think that's something.
I'm
different.
Jonathan
That's a-
Groff, and I'm on set with Town and Country.
What the
Who
hell?
has shared the
Pause. Okay. Alright, support for Altadena Girls grew rapidly and stretched far beyond Los Angeles in the days that follow. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, a native of the city, was one of many people moved by Avery's mission, and she joined volunteers too. In the months since the fires, Avery and her mother, Lauren Sandage, along with a devoted circle of volunteers and supporters, have kept up their efforts expanding the work of Altadena Girls. They recently opened a community center in Pasadena to carry its spirit forward. Alright, so there's that. Okay, all of the things Altadena Girls has provided to a community in crisis hope may be the most powerful. Here, Avery and Lauren speak candidly with the Duchess about what inspired their action, why it resonates so deeply, and their hopes for what will come next. Some of the things that was raised when I was covering this, when it first started in January, they were saying about boys. What about the boys? Why only girls? One of the things that I said, the same way these girls, well, that girl, one girl in particular that started first, saw the need for people like her. So a boy or the man, whoever in the opposite sex, can do the same thing too. And one thing that crossed my mind when I was watching the video of the girls is they look so mature, more than their age. It's when you listen to their voice, you hear the child in them. Okay, so the interview, I'm not gonna read it all. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. The link will be in the description and you guys could go and check it out. I'll read it myself because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay. Alright, these are the comments. Well, after 7 years and 5 months, Town and Country finally managed to put Meghan Sussex's correct name and title in their headlines. As Meghan said, if the spotlight is on us, look at who we're looking at. Go Altadena Girls. So cool. Okay, there's this. Let's just black that. Next tweet. And it's making reference to the article as well. Maybe not. Oh, no, we're talking about As Ever now, the product. Why are people who call our faves irrelevant complaining about candles they can't afford to buy? That should have been further down. But, hey, I put it as I saw it. Girl, you're killing me with the image. Look at the image. It's kind of funny too. Alright. Mostly because they can't afford to buy the candles. Poor them. Relentlessly. It's really fun to see. This is hilarious. That's an ad. Oh, what is... Okay, this is old. I covered this in one of my videos. For the same reason, they probably make single skillet spaghetti in secret. Let's listen to this. I can't believe the squad brought this part up.
Are they saying negative things and then secretly going home and making single skillet spaghetti? Possibly. And that's all right. They're trying to pay their bills, and that's for them to sort out if they're comfortable doing it at someone else's detriment. From my standpoint, the intention of the show was to share more of myself, to share tips that I love in my life, and to have fun. Are they saying negative?
By the way, yesterday I watched one of the episodes from With Love Meghan. Usually I stayed and watch YouTube videos, but I was, let me just watch something from Netflix. And I ended up watching one episode of With Love Meghan. Alright, whatever's here, that's it. Bottom up. Okay, 100% amen. Okay, bookies aren't As Ever and Duchess Meghan's target audience, period. Rolling on website and online to cry and rent over merch you can't afford. Just go sit down, take a back seat, and let us girlies who get it handle this. Alright? Did Matterfat blow her yearly budget on that trailer park wedding? Okay, was it? Did someone I'm not sure what she's making reference to. I fell over when I saw the image. Girl, why? Exactly. The price point is out of their league. Admire it and keep it moving. I'm sorry, but this is truly the funniest image I've seen on this app in a while. Laughing my ass off. The same that I said, so the image is kind of funny. Next tweet. Okay, so this is the squad, how much they spend on Meghan's product. Girl, you know some lunatics are going to come here crying saying you are selfish for spending your own money. Enjoy. Alright, she blacked her comment here, and this is what she originally posted. She retweeted it. Meghan girl, they're about to hate me. This book as Derangers can't relate. As ever, Meghan, as ever. Look how much she spent. Okay, honeydew gift set. She's probably stacking up for the holiday. The holiday is right around the corner. This is how much she spent. $2,702. Alright? 77 items. Oh my goodness. There's more. She spent again $712. I'm telling you, the squad or something. It's like, take my money. I mean, you have to know your budget. If you don't have that, keep it moving. You could look, but keep moving. Instead of telling them, crying while you're spending your money. My goodness. Until international shipping become available, I will hate each and every one of you shopping. Oops. Alright. So one of the things that the squad was saying when Meghan put the date out that to save the date October 28th, and some were saying maybe she's gonna do international shipping. I was like, the only way that will happen is if, like, I think I used when she went to France, for instance, during the fashion week, where probably behind the scene she was talking to suppliers and people who do the product and things like that to do it in France, where everything, the, I don't know, the fruits, whatever's in season, the packaging, the creation and shipping will be within the within France. That's the only way that will happen, to avoid the tariff kind of thing. It's not worth it to ship outside the country when, you know, you spend much more on tax than the actual product. It doesn't make sense. But she knows. This is why she overdo it. She's, you know, creating more inventories, because she knows some squaddies buy a lot and they do the shipping for her in some shape or form. Meaning that some squaddies will buy as much as they can, and then when they travel, they carry the thing themselves overseas. This is the part here that that is being removed from the tariff thing, where squaddies carry the thing themselves and bring it to the other country, and then either give it or probably resell it to other squaddies. That's the Meghan knows of that. Okay, me watching from the UK, like, congrats. I like that GIF. The little boy has the same face for everything. Happy for you. Okay, Sam, you're about to make some fabulous gift basket, aren't you? You already know. See, I didn't even see that one. That's what I thought. The holiday is coming, so they're buying and they have the money to do that. You already know. I got a ship to the Caribbean. Oh, there she is. She's saying where. All right, sis, OMG, you win. I thought my 1,500 is a record, but you definitely won. All right, let's pause this. You definitely did that. Congratulations, sis. I went all in on the honey. Wasn't taking any chances. I hit over 120 and Meg was like, nope, you can only order 50. The way I was weak, like, ma'am, let me hoard in peace. I love this for us. There's that. My only question is, are these gifts for friends or are you keeping them all for yourselves? I'm definitely a giver. I have cousin who's dying for the honey. It's definitely as every Christmas. All right. Your gift sets are going to be insane. Love it. Okay, so there's more comment. Let's move on. Pretty much, I just wanted to show you how much some squaddies are spending. What was it? 2,000? Yeah, 2,700. Next one. So she was trying to buy more for the honey, but there was a limit. All right, Derangers are sick. They all always find a reason to complain about Harry and Meghan. They went from the candle is too expensive to they should be supporting a Commonwealth country in 2 hours. What? They said they're irrelevant and then have an opinion on everything they do. That's what they are. They are Derangers. There's no comment. All right, 2 comment. I'm sure it's not there. I would have seen it on the first one. So this one is kind of funny, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to put screenshot in it, the squad or something. Meghan said, quote, "You're not about to sell me out again. Y'all want more? Here y'all go. Inventory is stepping on our necks and I'm not even mad. I'm just happy she's not sold out this time because I missed a few things. And baby, I went back and grabbed them with ease." Alright, so she's saying here, Meghan have put a lot of product. The inventory, whatever she was selling, there's a lot of it. Because the first time when the shop was open, what was it, last month or something like that, it sold out really quickly. So she learned from that. And then this time around, she quadrupled the amount. So after she bought what she wanted and then she went back and get more, so it didn't sold out yet. That's what she's saying here. And Meghan have said it in past interviews where the first time there wasn't really enough time to understand the metric. So when it doesn't sell out so quickly like that, she could learn how the thing is being sold. All right. So let's see that video. I'm telling you, the squad or something. squad or something. I had to share it with you, alright? But unfortunately, there will be screenshot in between, and I have to change the music. When I saw no limits, I breathed a sigh of relief. We need inventory for holiday shopping. It has to be available throughout the holiday shopping. Me too. Got my honeys and went back again. Alright, that's an ad. Let's leave it as that. Next tweet. Okay. Did I put it twice? No. Someone retweeted it again. The tweet that I share with you. I'll read hers and some of the comments here, but I'm not gonna go into that. I already covered that. Okay, Derangers who were never the target audience are frothing at the mouth about as ever prices. Meanwhile, accomplished successful squaddies are buying what they love without fuss. One side are whiners, the other are winners. There's the nail polish here. Love always wins, as ever official. Alright, let's pause this. I can guarantee you the sales figures for her brand is colossal, astronomical, and unprecedented numbers. I have never seen this type of hype in recent years. Hope they release some figures so I can enjoy the haters blowing their gasket. Let's pause this. That's an ad, okay? So I'm gonna skip it. They wanted as ever to be a food bank. Let them cry. But ma'am, I was also taken aback by that order. People are not playing around this Christmas season of the year 2025. Damn, us squaddies got it like that. I love that for us. And you know what, as I'm reading this, what I'm thinking? Because in the US, Trump was trying to hurt, black and brown people in terms of with, what's that thing? Not food bank, where the government give them money to get food. What do you call this? Oh my God. Okay, just look at the screen. When I'm editing, I'll remember. I hate when I'm recording, I can't think of the term. But what's happening in the US, what Trump has done, he thought he was hurting black and brown people, but when in fact is his own people he's hurting, because they are the one who are food stamps. That's that. Food stamps. Who are in need of food stamps. Okay? So I'm seeing some videos that people are taking from TikTok. I think in November, the food stamp is gonna cut and SNAP benefit and all of that. So they're crying foul on TikTok. But there's the squaddies here. They've been working their butt off. Alright, and they helping Meghan sell their things. Okay, whatever's here, and that's it. Bottom up. Okay, I'm not rich. Okay, I'm not a rich squaddie, but my husband just got me the orange marmalade, his biscuits, and peppermint tea. I'm so excited to try them all. Okay, so there's that here, $49. I couldn't have said it better. Winners and the Derangers whiners. There's the heart. Amen. You go, girl. I love outside. Joy personified. I'm giving her all my money. There's that. I'm giving her all my money. That's an ad. Damn. Us squaddies got it like that. I love that for us. They wanted as ever to be okay. I read that already. Let's go to the next one. The next video that I'm gonna do is gonna focus on Harry and Meghan at World Series. They watching Dodger Stadium. What's the name of the stadium? Alright, so that will be the next video. From Meghan's Instagram story. Bright and early in California with a cup of tea ready to go and Mia chilling, the dog. It's lunch day. Alright. Meghan probably posts that on her IG. Okay, I mute the music. Alright, so there she is here looking. She got everything set up. She's sitting in her home office peacefully. That's all. Alright. So my next video is gonna focus on that, okay? But not here. Next tweet, we focus on as ever. Oops. Why I keep on pressing that key? Copy. Okay, we squaddies have deep pockets. To those of you who commented under my previous tweet for the measly $300, cry harder. Second order. Oh my God. Wow. She went in and bought. What? I think this is a video. Oh no, there's one that has a video. This is how much some of the squad is spending. Wow. Shipping, $0. So she probably already include the shipping within the price. So you just focus on the tax. Wow. Okay, so there's me here. Deep pocket reserved for the Sussexes only. well, also reserved to the charities and organizations that the Sussexes support. Just saying. You're amazing. Enjoy. When I saw at Complex where okay, is that a no. When I saw at Complex reference Sussex Squad, I knew it was about to go down. I blacked this person. Who's that? 2.4 million. I blacked them, so I don't know why I blacked them. What did they say? Between the candles, wine, and festive kits, the Sussex Squad may need to keep their credit card handy. Alright, so that, goddamn Squaddies, y'all are rich as F. Yes, love it. Alright, someone else spent close to $2,800. So yes, deep pocketing did. Oh, for F's sake, good job. You have deep pockets because manners and intellect seems to have eluded all the Squaddies en masse. Okay, oh please, you effing losers or all welfare. Okay. Oh, let me pause for a second. Before I black her, this is what I wrote here. Okay, I'm responding to this. Oh please, you effing losers are all on welfare. Okay, food stamp will not allow welfare people to use it on as ever products. Okay, I cannot add the S because I ran out of character. You're saying your BS the wrong time. Right now, white my guys are crying because their dear leader, aka Trump, has cut them out on what you thought the Sussex Squad are on, welfare. Majority of Sussex Squad are professionals who earn their money. Okay, I use the $sign. Let's black this. I think I'm done with this. Okay, let's see my list. Oh, one more. I almost forgot. What is this now? This is not Meghan and Harry, okay? It's AI. Okay, I know what she's making reference to. That should be on my next video because she's Canadian, okay? See, I already know. She's Canadian and Canada baseball team is on the... is playing American baseball for the World Series. So because Meghan went to the game, this is why she's saying that, okay? It's not Meghan and Harry, okay? It's AI. LOL, I'm finding solace in this picture because Meghan is wearing the hat of the team in Canada. Alright, guys. Okay, let's pause. Guys, it was all a lie. They're just joking, okay? It was all a lie. Meghan has to support her cousin Mookie. That's right, her cousin who at that time, it's gonna be on my next video because I think I came across a video that's showing when she was in the UK, her cousin Mookie was with the team Red Sox. That's in Boston. But he changed team. Right now, he is with one of the team that is playing for the World Series, and I believe the Dodgers. Okay, so that's why she's saying that. Okay, baby, she's in LA. Why would you think she support Toronto? Because we will win. Okay, so there's that. The owner made them do it. They had security. I'll focus more on this. Well, not specifically that, but other videos that I have regarding the when they went to the game. All right, so this is my last one, and then we're gonna do another video for the World Series. The Duchess I love and respect does not live off taxpayers, on her own estate, untainted by royal pedo, and earn her own money. All right, so pretty much that covers from first video where they're talking about Enjo with his home, crazy things. The UK, the leftovers is always in debacle of nonsense. And then the second part is earning her own money. It's in this video where I share with you some of the Squaddies or buying her product from As Ever. All right, so she's making her own money to upkeep her own lifestyle. Okay. And the word of Beyonce, the best revenge is your paper. This child is taking me out. Yeah, that is so cute. All right, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And if you want to leave a comment, if it's making reference to anything that I said in the video, whether you agree or disagree, as long as you are being respectful, leave the timestamp. Okay? I will try to interact with you, respond to you, or express my thought more, or whatever it may be. But leave the timestamp if it has anything to do with the video. All right, and some of you who have done it, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.